Well, basically I was finishing school and didn't know what I wanted to do, so I took a gap year. Went off travelling, worked in various cafes and restaurants. Came back and decided I quite enjoyed hospitality. I'd like to get some sort of qualification, so it made perfect sense to come to Leeds Met and do an HND in it, and then with the potential of topping up after that. So really happy with the decision I've made. It's opened a lot of new doors so far. I really enjoyed the stuff this year. The sort of food and beverage module is very hands-on, very relevant to what we're doing. Tied that in with the marketing module, so marketed our own restaurant events. Very worthwhile, very enjoyable as well. Basically I applied for a placement at Dakota Hotel out in South Queensferry. When I applied for it, I was intending on doing a bit in each department, reception, food and beverage, housekeeping. I went in and did food and beverage and just enjoyed it so much that I just stayed there for the whole year. I think I made a relatively good impression on them, so much so that they've offered me a job for when I finish down here. It was an award-winning restaurant, so it's been really good for my CV. I've met a lot of people who like great contacts to have, networking, all that sort of stuff for the future, who I've tried to keep in touch with as much as possible. I am going back there when I finish here to do a trainee manager course. So, it's been invaluable. Had I not been on this course, I don't think I would have been able to get a job there in the first place. So it really helped me get my foot in the door, studying it, adds an extra dimension to you, and it shows you're slightly more interested than, your average person who's just in hospitality just for something to do, kill a bit of time. So, it was a great placement. Leeds is a great place to be a student. I mean, it's great nightlife, a lot of students, so it's easy to sort of make friends, and you're never on your own. There's always someone around to sort of keep you company. It was also I worked pretty much 9 full-time while I was down here, so I was kept pretty busy there. Met a lot of people through that, and just a lot of people who I know will come back down to Leeds to visit once I finish up here next week.